As the longest tenured coach in Central New York, the most obvious question for Paul Callaghan has to be, how much longer do you see yourself coaching? But like the 40 years leading up to this season, Callaghan says he still looks forward to the start of each season.
It's the challenge of taking a group, no matter how good or how bad they are, and taking them from 0 to 10, 10 being the best. This is probably one of my most challenging groups ever.
Much of that challenge comes from the fact that the team can only claim a total of 4 varsity years worth of experience spread among 3 players.
But we also have 3 pretty good players. So that part, the challenge and the 3 players coming back, we don't have a lot of size, but we're going to try and compensate. So it's a challenge, that brings me back all the time.
One of those players that brings Callaghan back is Jake Delosh, the only senior on the team. In his 3rd varsity season, Delosh recognizes the learning curve that will come with so much inexperience on the team.
We've had some pretty talented teams, but this year we're a little young, so it's going to be a little bit of a struggle.
The greatest struggle may be how to overcome a lineup without a single player over 6'2".
Well, we just got to be a little bit tougher, a little bit smarter, and execute a lot better. Those things. It's very difficult if you get a big guy to put him in the low post and just go to him all the time. The challenge is, and we played against a 6'10" kid the other day, and he scored 2 points against us in 5 quarters. So, it's the 6'5" kids and the 6'4" kids that go to the board all the time. Those are the kids. And if we're 6'1", 6'2", there's not that big a difference. So, and I'm not sure how big everybody is, but we'll find out.
One of the bigger players on the team is 6'1" junior guard Jake Cleveland, who returns for his 2nd varsity season and will be counted on heavily to contribute on both ends of the court.
Pretty much defensively, we just got to be a strong team. We got to attack the baskets, box out, and get as many rebounds as we possibly can. It's up to the whole team.
Fellow junior Justin Marsden also returns after his breakout season last year, where he led the team in 3-point shooting. He's been pleased, he said, with the team's efforts so far.
Well, it just takes a lot of practice. I'm at the gym here giving 110% every day. It's just a lot of practice. I was offensively decent last year. I feel like I've moved my game up a little bit. Defense, I'm really working hard for. I'm a decent defender, but I'm trying to get down there with it.
Callaghan says that going into the season, 2 areas present the biggest challenges.
Defensively, that's number 1. And number 2 is the inexperience. We got a 9th grader, we've got 1, 2, 3 or 4 10th graders, and a couple of juniors that really haven't played, other than JVs, haven't played at the varsity level. So that's trying to get them enough experience and trying to have them get in and understand what we're trying to do on offense and defense. And we're making progress.
Despite the lack of size, the lack of experience, and a schedule that features some of the top teams in the area, the expectations remain high.
First goal always is to qualify for sectionals. That's number 1. And number 2, we really just I really take one game at a time. I don't look forward to who's the best and how we're going to do against Ludden and how we're going to do, and just one game at a time, try and get better. If we get better, then we're going to maybe be in the hunt, and we're 6-7 kid away from probably being really good.
To be really good, Callaghan will look to get contributions from players making their varsity debut. Caleb Wallace, Joe Gardner, and Colin Warrington are expected to join Delosh, Marsden, and Cleveland for the bulk of the minutes, while Josh Cologne, Kevin Wells, Cameron Sperling, Ben Pilo, and Dan Martinez will have opportunities to contribute.
Like I said, we're making progress, and it's only been a couple of weeks, so I like the group of kids. They work very hard, and hopefully it'll pay off.
For Eye on the Tigers, this is Michael Charbonneau.